After you cook everything, first thing to do is of course turn off all the cooking devices that you use. Same is for the plugs. For the rice cookers, for example, try to pull out the plugs so you don't use electricity. And sort them clean. Fill a bucket with hot water and some detergent and make sure to clean all the devices. And we're not talking about the inside only, but also the outside. So get the glass, clean the displays, because you don't want to touch the display and it be like sticky. Same accounts for things like the rice cooker, clean the cables, and of course clean the outside. Next thing up is of course the shelves. In order to clean the shelves, it's really important to take out the things in order to clean them, because you want to clean beneath all the items. So again, get the hot water and the cloth and pull them out. During your cooking process, it's important to always put things back where they belong. So we always use labels. You can kind of, with your team, discuss where are the best spots to go, so you can really strategically cook really quickly. Don't of course forget the sink. You can get some metal cleaner or anything and really wash it away. Sometimes these little drainages are stuck. Just get your fingers and pull out all the dirt. Don't try to push it in because it can block the drainage. Make sure it's all shiny. We also have these anti-chalk cleaners because right here there's some stains of chalk which can damage the metal. So make sure to sometimes get a proper cleaner for that. Mop the floor. When you're mopping the floor, of course you need a mop, but you also need a broom like that, because when you're mopping the floor, there's a lot of dirt that maybe is trapped behind shelves, etc. And after you mop the floor, you want to collect that dirt and get it in here and throw it in the trash. So in order to use the mop, you make sure that this thing right here is clean. You do it by just putting it on the sink and spraying it off. You fill up the mop with mop detergent and hot water, and you get the thing out. You put it in there like this. You squeeze out the excess water, press it in like that, squeeze out a little bit, put it in again, and when you're when you're mopping the floor, try to mop with a lot of pressure and in this motion. So always have your butt on the side where you want to leave. So always move from the back end to the front. Never move from the front to the back, because otherwise you're stuck in the corner and you can't walk back. Make sure that when you're mopping and brooming the floor, to really clean all the surfaces. There's actually a floor behind this fridge. So actually when you mop the floor, make sure to really get underneath. Sometimes you really need to get on your knees and try to catch all the dirt. What often happens is that there's a lot of leftovers behind all the shelves and equipment which aren't cleaned for a long time, and then we have problems with insects, with rats, etc. Some of the things you can also move. For example, right here, you can a little bit pull it out, and also again really get on your knees, make sure to get everything out. And once you have a collection of dirt, you can just put it out like that. And often there's just some dirt, just go like that. You get this thing,